In the warm, misty swamps of Louisiana, where the cypress trees reach toward the sky and the air hums with the sounds of nature, there lived a little green frog named Freddy. Freddy wasn't like the other frogs. While most frogs were happy hopping from lily pad to lily pad, Freddy had a dream. He believed he could fly. Now, Freddy didn't have wings, but he didn't let that stop him. Every day he practiced his jumps, leaping higher and higher off logs, rocks, and lily pads. One day, he told his friends, I'm going to soar over this whole swamp like a bird. His best friends, who lived nearby, thought he was a little silly, but they loved him anyway. Buzz the mosquito zipped around, saying, maybe if you flap your arms fast enough, you'll float like me. Dotty the dragonfly, who actually could fly, did twirls in the air and said, don't forget to wave when you're up there. And Midge the beetle, who wore a tiny pilot's hat even though he couldn't fly either, grinned and said, if anyone can do it, it's you, Freddy. Freddy loved the swamp. He had lived there all his life. He knew that the Louisiana swamps were special, full of wildlife, tall trees, and mysterious waters. The cypress trees he often climbed could live for thousands of years, and many had roots that rose right out of the water like little knees. One night, Freddy sat on his favorite lily pad, staring at the stars that peeked through the moss-covered branches. He listened to the hoot of an owl and the splash of a fish. Tomorrow, he whispered, I'm going to fly. When the sun rose and the fog floated gently across the bayou, Freddy climbed the tallest stump he could find. The swamp was alive with sound frogs croaking, birds calling, and insects buzzing. Freddy took a deep breath and shouted, I believe I can fly. Then he jumped, up, up he soared. He zipped past owls and over ancient trees. He waved at a turtle in the water and laughed as a breeze tickled his toes. From way up high, he could see just how big the swamp really was. Did you know? The swamps in Louisiana cover millions of acres and are home to more than 300 kinds of birds and lots of frogs. Just like Freddy. I'm doing it. Freddy yelled. I'm flying. But suddenly, thump. Freddy opened his eyes. He was back on his lily pad, the morning sun shining on his face. Buzz buzzed over. Rise and shine, dream frog. You were talking in your sleep again, giggled Dotty. Something about flying turtles and cloud-kissing trees, said Midge. Freddy stretched his legs and smiled. I was flying, he said, in my dream. His friends laughed, and Freddy chuckled, too. He might not have wings, but he had a big imagination, and in the magical swamps of Louisiana, where dreams feel almost real, that was more than enough.